Okay guys, here we go. This is going to be the first time ever trying out with this new setup. Hopefully my CPU can handle it. So far it seems to be good, 54%. Hopefully the lag is going to be a little bit today. Wait, beat name, did I put something out wrong? Just let me know if I put something out wrong, guys. Final time, yeah, I put final time up. Yep, okay, should be good. Hopefully the stream can catch up and everything will stay lagless for once, because right now I got myself a new computer. It should be a better computer, but right now I'm streaming off CPU rather than the graphical card that I used to do on my laptop. So it's all still trying to figure out. If the microphone is too loud, just let me know. Mine, it seems that it's going to be a little bit loud. I'm going to put it down a little bit just to be sure. So yeah, how is everyone? I know I messed up earlier, so right now I'm trying out the Streamlabs OBS. Small difference. And the thing is, when you go to press save something, I automatically clicked by accident start stream. Because of clicking start stream, it started streaming and people were getting notifications, and now yeah, we will be on a lower viewer base than expected. But hopefully that doesn't break anything down and we can still have a solid live stream today. When we will be doing this BAC Mono Prestige Cup. I know I'm very late on this. It's due to school. I haven't been having a mad amount of busy time, and also Tempest 3 coming out. I hope you guys are having some good cars ready for Tempest 3. I'm looking forward to it, definitely. I do have to make a small correction though. There is a video of Hoops. So there is a new video. No, I mean in the live stream, Hoops said that he said something in terms of that we will. They made the cup so that it would be balanced for the 0 to 60 in the sprint races for the Mazda MX-5. So I don't know if the MX-5 will be locked in as your mandatory tier 1 car, or if you can pick another one. So far it seems like it will be mandatory, but let's hope it isn't. It would be fun though still. It's not that hard to upgrade. It has in total 32 fusion parts, I believe, 29 uncommon and 9 rare ones, so should be good. Now, finally I can talk to everyone over here. Hi, Mr. XC, Jeroen de Groot, welcome back again. Mod, Rush Forward, you as well, Storm Rider. I didn't put up the biggest thing yet. I didn't put up the... 1 minute, I can't put this up. Can I zoom this in so I can see better? Yeah, okay, now I can. Now I can watch this. I wasn't able to put in everything yet, so hopefully it will be good today. All right. William Miller, why is my BAC Mono so slow? My BAC Mono is not really that slow. It's doing enough to beat the final time, so hopefully it will do the job. All right. Ghost BC, welcome to the stream. Nailim Audayet, if I pronounce it right. Hopefully it does. Welcome to the stream as well. You hate the BAC Mono. Honestly, the BAC Mono is not that bad of a car. When you go try to get it, upgrading it marginally, it can beat the dyno by so much. It's actually not that bad of a car. The Prestige Cup, on the other hand, is pretty spicy, if you ask me about it. It's very spicy. Reactive Gaming, welcome to the stream. 1st of May is your birthday. Happy birthday in advance. So Tuesday is your birthday, right? Yeah, then we have a day off. You won't be able to beat the Prestige Cup this season. Yeah, I had to strip 2 BAC Monos myself to be able to get the car fast enough for today. Miller, how do you change device from Android to iOS? I want to do this as well. Daniel, what I did is I just hit up support and they helped me out for this. So, why do you have so much less cash? Yes, I just spent, for a future video, I'm planning to make a special video for the 50th season of CSR. I upgraded all my cars in game. Every car I have right now should normally be upgraded to the max possible that I can do. And that cost me around 45 million cash in total. I was back to 5 million, then I started racing again and I brought it back up again, but that was just crazy. Psycho, right now I don't know if I will be able to come back to From the Shadows 1. The thing is, I have exams coming up first of all. Right now I have 3 deadlines coming up in the coming 2 weeks. And besides that I have the exam starting 29th of May, and after that in June I will be going to Malaysia and to Philippines. One for an internship and the other one for a travel, so I will be gone for a very long time, and hopefully I can still keep up with the videos, but we will have to see then. Right now the focus is doing enough for the crew for me. This is honestly the lowest place I've been in, I think, almost a year? Or a year and a half. No, half a year to a year. This is the lowest position I've been in the crew. But, of course, that is reasonable. The minimum is way lower than on the main crew, so yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started. That's why you guys are here. Or is it just because you're talking to me here? You really enjoy my videos? Very well done. I hope you get bigger. Thank you, Garfield. I have a small announcement to make. Right now, I did. No, I think I'm gonna hold it to myself. I need to ask first if I can explain what I'm gonna explain later on, and I'll get back to it maybe in the next live stream. Jeroen de Groot, no license plate this time around. The reason for the no license plate this time around is because this was a milestone card, and in the milestone card I always put the subscribers that I had when I collected the card, so I can keep myself track on how I advanced every season. So this time around, no license plate, sorry about that. Do you know the exact date when Tempest 3 will happen? Well, not the exact date, but I can say let's in a margin between the 10th to the 17th of May. The reason for this, one of the people of social media posted on Facebook that it will be between the 10th and the 30th of May. And also, if you look at the Agera RS season, which is next season's milestone car, that one will end the 17th of May. So we will have a gap between the 10th and the 17th of May when the update can drop. And hopefully we can start doing Tempest 3 the day it drops. Sounds good, right? First time I make it to live stream. Welcome, Jeffrey. First, oh wait, why am I going online? I'm really not paying attention right now. Hopefully everything is going lagless. So far my CPU seems to be able to handle it. Quite happy about this, honestly. I really hope the Sesto Elemento won't be slow. I don't think the Sesto Elemento will be slow. I hope somewhere it would be between the 8 to 8.5 marker. I don't know if it will be faster than 8 seconds. But keep in mind, it's a purple star car. Not bad at all. They have so much stuff for us planned. It's kind of crazy, if you ask me. So much things to look forward to. Like next season, we have the Chiron Cup with the Evo Cup and being able... Everyone can get a free, without having to pay, a free Chiron Cup, which will give you the possibility to unlock the Chiron Sport. So, it's crazy. The Lamborghini Sesto Elemento is my most favorite Lamborghini of all time. Yeah, the Sesto Elemento, my favorite one would definitely be the upcoming Murcielago SV. Definitely one of the greatest cars ever. I just love that car. But yeah, the Sesto is definitely also a car that will be up there as one of my favorites. Do you know when the Golden Cup for Bugatti will happen? May 4th. I don't know why, but they made a reference to May the 4th be with you. So, are you gonna do a video about SCG003S? Daniel, I was planning on, but I have so much work for school right now. I don't really have time to make a full video about SCG. I posted a final time on my Twitter and my Instagram, so if you wanted to check out, you can go check out there for the final time. Is the car worth it? Not really. It's very, very expensive to get crates, and maybe once you max it out over a year, you can go 8.2. And getting parts isn't really that easy, so you can't finish it without having to buy crates. So, yeah, it's up to you. Okay, game is pretty loud. Let me fix that real quick. Let me fix that. I'm gonna try not to kill you guys' ears while I'm at it. Let me put the music as well. Hopefully everything will be a little bit better. Yeah, YOLO Gamer PT. Yeah, you told me. You told me. Greetings to all FDS members. Say hi to everyone. Psycho. I know I'm not very active in the chats, but I'm always reading out. I'll always keep an eye out. When do you think the FNF Supra will come out, Miller? I don't know if they will have the license to do the Supra, but it's definitely going to be one of the most iconic cars. But what shows is that now with the Fast and the Furious cars coming out, so people who don't know yet, the Mitsubishi, the one if you see at the start of the Fast and the Furious movie, alongside the RX-7 of Dom, will be put into the game. That unlocks the ability, like we just had 2 Fast and Furious, we will have Fast and the Furious. What will it bring next? That's what I'm definitely looking forward to and definitely interested in. And looking forward to maybe we can see one of the drift cars. That would be dope. The Mustang drift car was just amazing. Sesto and F50 are 5 stars. Yep, Sesto and F50 will be 5-star cars. I think the Nismo is the Nismo a 4-star. It depends. Is the Nismo a 4-star or a 5-star car? I think it's a 5-star car if it's if I'm correct. Both are boss cars. They are 4-star. If they weren't, it would be 5-star. I don't know. I should check that out after this race. No, someone can tell me. Is the Nismo a 4-star car? Is the Ashley Settle one also a 4-star car? I would have to check that out. I know Emilia's Liberty Walk M3 is a 4-star car. So I wouldn't. It is possible, but I can't promise. Alt 4 and 5-star boss cars are 4-star. Is the GT3 a 4-star car? I need to check. I always convinced the GT3, Dana's GT3 was a 5-star car. And let me check out real quickly. It's really quickly ordered. My Tempest cars are completely on the left, and so the Dana's GT3 is a 5-star car. The Settle one is a 5-star car as well. 5-star, 5-star. So the people who wanted to know, it's a 5-star car. Ooh, Storm Rider. You were wronged. Okay, maybe I wasn't clear. I was talking about KG's Nismo, and I wasn't talking about the regular Nismo. Could be that the regular Nismo is indeed 4-star car. Could be that I'm wrong over there. But so the boss cars will definitely be 5-star purple star cars. Hope that clears it out. Okay, so now back to the BAC Mono. This is my British garage over. No, this one is my British garage over here. Okay, the British one plus 2 4. Why? I don't know why I put hit. Okay, so this was the British garage, not anymore. Let's put it that way. Yes, I'm talking about the boss version, so yeah. Now it's figured out it's a 5-star car. The regular is indeed 4-star, but the bosses are 5-star. So the Sesto Elemento and the F50 will both be 5-star cars. Hi little designer, welcome to the stream as well. Jeroen de Groot, yes, I know it's a gorgeous 4GT in red, but I'm missing it. I've seen a variant with a white stripe over it, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. Definitely. Yet, the Agera RS will be next season's prize star car. No, milestone prize season car. And the Prestige Cup car will be the M2 competition, which is so far the fastest tier 3 car and the only one to go sub 8 seconds. And when we're talking about sub 8 seconds, we're talking about... It has been confirmed so far that it will run a 7.950 or 7.960, I've seen on Facebook. Not sure yet exactly how fast it will go, but definitely it's going to be a bloody fast car. Christy, yes, I have finished it. I have finished the event. Reverse flash, yes, I do have the Chiron, but I don't think it's going to be fast enough. Right now, it's sitting at 40 out of 42, so... Yeah, the SCG is not really that great of an event. It's not that great of an event. So, it's very hard as you need to buy crates. It's a gorgeous car though. You can say whatever you want, but the SCG is a gorgeous car, and also the name. It's quite funny. Scuderia Cameron Glickenhaus. It's like Italian mixed with Spanish, made in Germany. Kind of funny if you ask me. That's how I look at it. Mil, what phone am I playing with? Yes, like Storm Rider is saying, iPhone SE. How many cars do I have in my garage? I have every car with the exception of 2 cars, which are the Liberty Walk Huracan and the McLaren P1. Okay, I've also missed out on 2 boss cars, which were the first 2 boss cars, but I don't count those in as those are not being able to get them anymore, sadly. But besides that, I have every car in game possible. Okay, with the exception of the red Chiron, as I was not on iOS back then, to be able to get it. I do have a great Centenario though. Okay, I'm messing up my shifting right here. Is the sound a little bit better now? Hopefully it's a little bit better. Miller, how come the M4 will be the fastest tier 3? Will be 3-star and other tier 3 cars are 4-star cars? Ramen noodles, basically the amount of stars doesn't mean anything. I had this conversation with someone today. For people who didn't know, in tier 5 the Huracan 3-star car is faster than a lot of cars who are 4-star car, and is even faster than the FX6K, which is a 5-star car. So stars don't mean anything. They only mean less RP boost. Sometimes in tier 5 it means also less fusion slots. But besides that, amount of stars really don't mean that much. 2, 1. Okay, let's focus on this race. Second. I should try it in the second or in third, but I know I'm fast enough. I know it's a small difference. I love wasting hundreds of euros on maxing cars. No, I didn't pay anything to max out my cars, just 45 million. Can people use the red edition or just the regular one? Sadly, we can only use the regular one, but I understand the reason behind this. The red edition is slightly faster than the regular Chiron, and only iOS has the red Chiron. So it would be kind of disadvantage for Android players compared to the iOS players. It would be disadvantage for Android players as they have to do with a slower car. So I understand the logic behind it. I know many people will not be happy about this, but there's nothing much I can do about this. And Said, yes, the Murcielago SV is coming to the game, and I don't think it's coming as a flash event. It will be coming as a milestone car. Another milestone car I predict on coming will be the GT3 RS, the new upgraded one. I don't believe it will be coming as a flash event. I think for the 1.19 update there are no flash events planned, and it will all be milestone cars. Well, I hope so indeed, because I'm definitely looking forward to that Murcielago SV. That thing is just gorgeous. FXXK will be buffed one day, and I have it, and it's sad. Hopefully it will be buffed one day. If it appears to get more do stars, the more fusion slots you get. Jeffrey, that is not the case always. If you wait, let's compare this real quickly. So in tier 5 we have, so for example, we have in this garage, we have a perfect example of a 128 fusion slots if you have a 5-star car. We have the DB11, which is a 4-star car. I believe it's 128 as well, completely the same. But then when you go to a 3-star car, we will be seeing 110 if I'm correct. Where's my 3-star car? Over here on my 3-star cars. Then it should be 110 if I'm correct. See, 110. But if I go to tier 3, and we're gonna compare a 4-star car to a 3-star car, so the ACS2 will have 77 fusion slots, while a 3-star car in this tier also has 77 fusion slots. See? So in tier 3 the amount of stars between 4-star and 3-star doesn't matter, but if once you go look at a 2-star car, if I have any, I think then the changes will be made. See, then we are back to 66. So I don't know exactly for every tier where the cutoff is, but there is the amount of fusion slots will definitely not make a change between 4-star and 3-star in tier 3. So that's nothing you should be worrying about. And also stars don't really mean that much, just indicates the rarity of a car, but besides that, not really something different. What's your own RP now in the crew hangout? My own RP in the crew hangout is miserably low. I don't even think I'm at 1 million. That's sad. I'm not even at 1 million. See, I'm I'm really not grinding that much. I really don't have that much time to race in game. I'm being so busy with my projects. I have to build I have to design a complete automatic garage. Together, of course, with 3 other cameras, but besides that, it's just an immense project that I'm working on. And alongside that, I have to also make a presentation about some measuring systems. So yeah. Mil, do you know some info about the upcoming Evo Legendary Cup? The regular cup for the Golden Cup, aka Golden Cup, will be the Evo Cup. Will be reasonably easy, just being able to do Chiron. Once that event is finished, you will unlock the Legendary Cup, which is 10 races long, which will be very hard as well. And once those are done, you get the sport, the Chiron Sport. 5-star car, purple star, so you get the purple stars. It's something you can get for free. Only downside is you will always need a maxed out Chiron so far, as long as I've heard from them. So hopefully, maybe one less stage 6 part and a couple of missing fusion parts, so it should be good. Mm. Hey Milo, the Chiron's gonna have a huge speed buff. Max it out in the 7-second time. It's 7.6 right now. I've already changed in my sheet of my maxed out times. So the speed list, the list that I made with all the maxed out times should be up to date now. I know I was missing out for a while. Should be good now. Matthias P, welcome to the stream. Can you do a garage tour for all of your cars one day? Ramen noodles, I'm planning on doing that the moment I get the 2 missing cars that I still need, the P1 and the Liberty Walk Huracan. Once I get those 2, I will definitely be down to make a full garage tour with every car in game. Yo Miller, which Tempest car are you most excited for? I think the F50 is definitely the one that I'm looking forward to the most. How much gold do you think the Fast and the Furious Mitsubishi will cost? That's a tricky one. The thing is, if you go look at the cars that are up for gold right now, they're pretty expensive already. I think 3,900 for tier 5. If you go look how much gold costs, we're talking about $100 for 1,000 gold. And I'm thinking somewhere around the range 4,500 to 5,000 gold. Could be even more, but if it's more, it would be ridiculous because 1,000 gold as 100 euros is a little bit extreme, if you ask me. Hey Miller, Ford Traxxter. The Ford Traxxter tier 1 definitely that's a go-to car. That's gonna be a tier 5 beast. 6.5 seconds, hands down, the Ford Traxxter. Just kidding. It will be probably around 11.9. I saw you 2 times today in the AMR Pro. That's impossible reverse. I wasn't even on game today. Millard, what do you think about the new Fast and Furious cars and the new crew finale car for free? About the Fast and the Furious cars, definitely looking forward to them. 2 gorgeous cars, lots of work put into them. Also aesthetic wise, very very good. Also pretty happy one of them is coming in gold. And if I have to believe the social media department, or if I have to believe Christine from on the stream, I think I would rather say believe Christine that the Mitsubishi will be for gold rather than the RX-7. Hopefully the crates will be also for Bronskis instead of hard cash though, but we'll have to wait. So once you beat the Golden Cup, you won't have to upgrade the Red Sport. You can use your normal Chiron for the other cup to unlock the Red Sport Miller. Doubt me, I don't really understand the question. You can't use the red in general. I think it's all gonna be the Chiron event, regular one, and then you get the Chiron Sport at the end of the Legendary Cup. I think that's how it works. I mean, this is the first time that I caught you in live. I have set your notifications, but I was by chance I caught this. Thank you, NM Generation X. Thank you for being in the stream as well. I've seen many people here today, 71 people. That's crazy. My channel is growing. I'm pretty happy about this. Aventador is a replacement for it. Sorry, I don't understand what the question is. Probably I missed your previous message. How much difference is there between Android and iOS in live racing? In Insane 33? Honestly, the difference is day and night. You cannot imagine. You cannot imagine. That thing is just... On iOS, you can cap in 2 hours with a 2-hour wildcard. Compared to the Android version, if you have a 2-hour wildcard, you're still needing 4.5 hours probably to cap out. Depends, of course, on the version you have and on the phone you have, but Android is very, very slow. How about that? How much do you think Tempest license would cost? That depends on the amount of money you have in stock. If you have around 500,000, could be 1 million, 1.5 million. If you have more than that, it will be 5 million. I haven't seen more than 5 million so far, but it could go expensive for the next one. Jeroen de Groot, stop well. Get up early tomorrow and drive safe when you go to work tomorrow morning. Jay was saying the F50 may be a season car. No, the F50 is indeed confirmed to be the tier 4 boss car. Nah, like a 5-second half a mile. He saw teammates in AMR Pro. Oh, definitely not me. I was in a race. Oh, yeah, somebody right. You do have the AMR Pro. So glad they buffed the Venom. I need the Venom. I predict to be a future Golden Cup car. So far, every car that got a buff has become a season car, a Golden Cup car. So hopefully, that in future will also be the same case. Okay, right now I'm just babbling words. I really should pay attention to what I'm saying. Sorry about that, guys. The chat is just trying to answer everyone's questions in the chat. If I missed your question, just try to bring it out again. Red Chiron can't be used in the cup according to Orlando. Yes, you're right, Samuel GT. The red Chiron, we will not be able to use that in the cups. I explained earlier why. It has all to do with the fact that iOS will have an advantage over Android with the red Chiron being slightly faster. I know it's not much, but of course that's a reason to not do it, as red Chiron is not available for Android players, as it never was. And right now, bringing it out, I don't think it's going to be really that quickly. Gang, Miller, can you show me how to drive the ZR1 real quick? I have a feeling the ZR1 is going to be like the Z06. Launch at 4K RPM, nitro straight away, and you should be good, I believe. I haven't driven the car, my car is not maxed out yet, so I don't know. Storm Rider, maybe you can ask, is it someone from our crew is always driving the ZR1 and close to world records, maybe he can help you out. I'll have 0 before Tempest 3. Now let's hope you can save up some cash. How fast is the Regera? The Regera should be going a 8.5 maxed out. Okay, we'll be looking at my Chiron at the end of the stream. People asking about the Chiron, I'll show it at the end of the Prestige Cup, alright? Oh, Storm Rider can help you out with ZR1. If the Venom becomes a Golden Cup car, I hope we will be able to use a 4-star one. I think you will be able to do it, because code-wise they are almost the same cars. They use same stage 6 spots and they use same fusion plots. So I wouldn't be surprised if you can use both when it will become a Golden Cup. Hopefully it does. Best tier 4 car, the fastest tier 4 car right now in game is the Nissan NSX Liberty Walk, surprisingly. It's in a 10.5, slightly behind that we have the RX-7 Rocket Bunny, and I think third fastest car would be the R8 Liberty Walk. And after that, my favorite S15 Rocket Bunny. I think those are the fastest cars. Mil, do you think CSR2 will do a Hennessy Venom GT event like the Bugatti Chiron event? Will you get the Hennessy Venom F5? No, I don't think that will be the case, just because of the fact that the F5 compared to the Venom GT is such a different car. The Chiron Sport and the regular Chiron are very alike, and if you notice already, if you went to check the stage 6 parts, they even share stage 6 parts. So then I think it will be different. I rather see the F5 coming in as a milestone car rather than as a Golden Cup car. Post-9 GT4 will be PC car for a season. Robert Hall, I don't know what they said. They said it in the stream. I don't know if it's going to be a full car or is it just going to be a variant that we have already. Will it be a tier 3 or a tier 4? I can't really tell so far. Hopefully it will be an additional car. I've seen pictures of it online and it definitely looks amazing. Ramen noodles, I'm not ready. I'm not 100% ready right now. I'm missing 2 stage 6 spots, so hopefully by then I will be ready. Go between 6 and 7 to get best launch and dyno. I will try that out this race. All right, I will try 6 to 7,000 RPM this race. The FX6K, that would be Harambe. That would be a great idea. That would be definitely a great idea. But I have to say the FX6K Evo is a little bit aesthetic-wise different, while the Chiron Sport, the regular Chiron, okay, maybe skin-wise, not okay. It is kind of different though. Like, yeah, there are some changes to it. It might look like a reskin, but if you go into details, there are many changes in it. So I don't really know. Oh yes, Samuel GT. I forgot the F40. Reactive gaming. If I had to choose between the Liberty Walk Aventador or the Huracan, I would hands down go for the baby blue with black rims Liberty Walk Aventador. That has to be my favorite car in game. Hands down. Has to be my favorite car in game. Will I race online? Maybe at the end I will do 1 or 2 races online to show, because someone asked me how fast iOS is compared to Android. By the end I might try 2 races just to show it. They need to add Teslas to the game. Yeah, they might add Teslas to the game, but then I think it's gonna be like the Regera where you don't have to shift that much. So No, I don't really know if it's gonna be that great. Savage Modder, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. Is it always hard to get videos for free gas? This sucks. To get videos for free gas, there are only 2 trigger points. At 5 gas and at 2 gas, you get a trigger point to get a video or 2 videos for gas. The thing is, lately there are some bugs with it where you press watch another video, but then it doesn't show up. Oh, right, I forgot to launch it at 6 or 7,000 RPM. I will do it this time around. I will do it this time around. I should really focus on it. So, what was I talking about? Yeah. What does fix it though sometimes is you have to fill up gas tank to completely to 30, run it out completely empty, and then it should be fixed. That's what I had. I've done it a couple of times, so it should be working. That's what I've experienced. What I've experienced. Right now we'll launch it to 7k RPM, so I just have to focus. Just really have to focus. What is the rarest car in CSR2, F40 or the LaFerrari? The rarest car in CSR2 for me is currently the P1, the regular P1 and the Liberty Walk Huracan, as those are the only 2 cars that I still miss. My favorite car in the CSR, I just mentioned it just earlier. Aventador Liberty Walk, baby blue with black rims. That has to be gorgeous. Will it be easy to get the Bugatti Chiron 20 times great? Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be easy. I can't. It's all based on luck on that one, sorry. How many stage 6 do you get out of a golden cup? Normally you get 1, but lately we have seen flash events giving 2 stage 6 spots, so maybe they might change golden cups as well to 2 stage 6 spots. We'll have to wait and see for that. Chris Scott, sorry I can't help with that. I'm not part of any recruiting, so I can't really help you out. Sorry, mate. Where do I post my tune sheets? My tune sheets, they all come from the Facebook group called World Record Tunes and Times. You should check that out definitely. And over there is an Excel sheet that gets updated the moment someone drops out a record, including complete tune, dyno, and the record time. So you should definitely check that out. A Facebook group definitely worth to join. When should I use nitrous for the prestige car? I use it in 2nd or in 3rd. Those are the 2 times that for me seem to be better. What is the car you think is the fastest? The fastest car in game right now is the GTX, the Roadrunner, the buyable car. The fastest non-buyable car is surprisingly the Venom GT Spider. Like, I don't know, I forgot to launch it at 6,000 RPM again. Damn it! I keep messing up again. Louis Taylor, we're FDS1 is on a relaxed season right now. We pushed the final day, we made 9 million score the final day, so on day 1 we had to start at 0 RP, so they are somewhere 11 or 12, you just can't see them real quickly. Okay, what race are we on? Race 7, we just did race 18 or 17. Welcome Banks, welcome to the stream, my man. Hi X-Night Squad, hi Toxic. Hi Randy Anderson, welcome all to the stream. How are you all doing? I need 3 stage 6 and the Chiron saving bronze keys right now. Robert Hall, that's a very good strategy. Always save bronze keys, that helps a ton load. The SCG is close to being fast, but it's still around 400ths of a second off. Okay, that was a horrible start again. I was releasing for the perfect set and then I remembered, right, someone told me to do it at 7. No, I'm not going to FDS for the Agera RS. I have too much work for school. I'm too busy on personal life wise to be able to cap out daily. Oh, Banks, the reason why you don't see him anymore is just because he's barely racing. I will be using the cars you used for Tempest 3. Would you consider your own tune sheet? One that's all stage 5? I can't really help with that, man. I'm not really that much of a great tuner. I always tune just to best performance, unless I tune for lobbies. So besides that, I just always tune for best PP. Always do first nitro, second tires, third final drive. I don't know why I do it, I just do it that way and always seems to be fine. In the middle doing the Tempest 3 video you made, which Golf GTI are you referring to not to use? The regular GTI, the 2-star one, the normal version of the... Wait, 1 minute. Focus, 7000 RPM, nitrous. The regular GTI Mark 1, the Mark 1, so the 2-star car, is really not that great of a car. It's the second slowest car in tier 1, so definitely not use that one. 9.165, it's not, actually, I'm gonna try one another with the 6.5k. World Boss, welcome to the stream as well. Natural Motion confirmed the VeilSide RX-7, but they didn't mention which version of the RX-7 VeilSide. They mentioned, pretty much sure they mentioned the one that Dom is using in the Fast and the Furious series, in the first race. Hey Miller, when do you use bronze keys? When is a good time to pull bronze keys? I started saving bronze keys recently, what do you think? The best way to use bronze keys is always use them during events like, for example right now, if you miss fusion parts for the BAC Mono or for golden cups. Besides that, always save them and always just use your free crates. You don't gain that much out of it, so it's not really worth it. Well, at least for me, it's not really that much worth it. Jerome Smith, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. If you don't have a stage 6 for Tempest 3, you're screwed. What do you mean if you don't have stage 6? I'm confused by that. What was the name of the Facebook group? The name of the Facebook group was CSR2 World Record Tunes and Times and Tunes. Something like that. Something like that. Timon Worley was the admin of it. Is or was, I don't know exactly what it was. But everything over there you can find. Is it BAC? Oh, sorry. I'm so used to saying back just because I read it. So it's gonna be the BAC Mono. Okay. Thank you for correcting me, gang. How much do you think the RX-7 will cost in gold? Toxic, it's the Mitsubishi gonna be that. It's gonna be for gold rather than the RX-7. And I think it's gonna be around 5 to 6,000 gold. That's how much I believe it to be. That would be a reasonable price in my opinion. The Chiron 8.185, it's definitely faster than my Chiron right now. My Chiron is at 8.5 right now. Thank you, Chiron, it really appreciates me. If you have anything that you are like, if you ever need any questions or something, you can always hit me up through line, whatever you want. If you have any feedback on my videos, just let me know. I really appreciate it. Ninja Motion needs to rename Hobbs GTX to Dom's GTX as it was used by Dom and Fast and Furious. Racing Channel, you're right, but the thing is, I don't think they have the license to get Dom's name. If you notice, they also used Ramsey's BRZ. Well, in the movie, Ramsey never even touched that car in general. So, and also they call it Hobbs Dodge Demon. He was the only one of the entire pack to not drive a Demon. So again, there are some mistakes in that, but I think it's rather due to the fact that, how should I say, the licensing rules. That's why we also don't see Brian's, that's why we don't see Brian's R34 and all that kind of reasons. What are your regular lobby times? 8.2 mostly because of the highest percentage of RP, and also the 8.2 lobby, 7.2 lobby for my Roadrunner. Those are the main two lobbies that I go to. Recently I tried to raise an 8.6 as well, but the swapping wasn't really that good. Daniel Nice show. Yeah, the thing is, the pop-up that happened in game, if you want to put up your mail to get mail from them, I would definitely put in my mail, but for the phone number, I would definitely not put in my phone number. I put up a fake phone number. I put up 1.12345. A phone number that is basically not possible in my country or any other country, so I used that and I got the free gold out of it, so I'm happy with it. Storm Rider, I'm subtly ignoring your question. No, if I had to pick between the AMR Pro, the Liberty Walk-Up and the Tron Edition, I would hands down go for the AMR Pro, as I don't like the Tron Edition by any means. Zeus, welcome to the stream as well. How are you doing? You saw an R34 in America? I thought those were illegal in America. What's my opinion on the Koenigsegg Agera RS as a season price? Well, hands down, a gorgeous car. It looks very equal to the regular Agera we have from Shax. and also very equal to the 1-to-1, but the 1-to-1 has a different export if I'm correct. But it really looks very alike to the gear we already have, but I'm quite happy with it with a different color, so should be good. Will the Chiron be a good cup? It will be definitely a good cup, and it will be able to unlock you to get a free 5-star purple stacker, which is the Chiron Sport, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. Oh, reverse flash, you're talking about the Shark Huracan? That thing is gorgeous. Macavius Mac, definitely 570 VX. One of the better cars, definitely as a starter to use for Tempest series. Hands down, great car. Great acceleration, great top speed. Great car overall, definitely use that one. Shivench, welcome to the stream. Have you ever encountered someone named Tataran in 8.2? He's from Tall. It could be, I don't really pay that much attention to the names. I mostly check if there is an Apple logo or something in it to get some fast swaps in when I'm sleepy at night. I'm happy adding more Porsches to the game. Yeah, definitely. The Weissach Pack GT3 RS looks gorgeous in my opinion. But that will be for the top 10 only. We will get a milestone variant, which will definitely be still a car worth getting. Samuel GT2, I will contest that claim. The best car for me, the best purple star car for me would definitely be either the Torque, because that thing just looks amazing, or the 650S Liberty Walker. Two gorgeous cars if you ask me. What is the best car to make a ton of money? Your fastest car that you have, go online, swap races, 12,000 every 2 races, you should be solid. If you swap an hour, you get a ton load of money, trust me. Racing channel, but for that I would have to max out 3 cars, and I can't really max out Nagara RS, as I'll only be needing stage 6 parts. But overall, I think the RS is slightly slower than the 1-to-1. Could be, but I don't really know. Am I bragging? Sorry about that. So many messages. Zeus, yes, you can do so. To transfer, you have to message support. Sometimes they can help you out. Hopefully, they can help you out. Lately, they haven't been doing it, but then I've heard they are doing it. So I can't really remember exactly if they do it. But definitely try to hit out on support. But only support in game. Try also to use support through the website. Definitely also worth a try. Why is the PC so hard? The PC is so hard just because the BAC Mono is not that bad of a car in the first place, and in second place it has been already around for a while, and many people had the chance to already get stage 6 spots for it. It is slightly too hard though. I would have put it myself on 9.7 to 9.8 rather than 8.3. 1 go. Okay, so I just was telling to myself use nitrous in third, and I still use it in second rather than third. Wait, what race are we on? Are we already? Oh wow! Whew. We're flying through these races without even paying attention to it. We're already on race 28. 170 gold, I'll take that any day. Definitely with those new rewards and the new challenges. Definitely it's a nice change to have new gold coming in, because I'm trying to save gold as much as possible right now if I ever would be going for another top 10 push. Okay, next race. See, that's the Tron Liberty Walk Huracan Aventador. I don't really like it personally myself. Yeah, that of course is an unpopular opinion for many. I wish they would give us purple star car crate, and I would choose the VRS just because I love it. Well, I don't think they could just give that away, because many people had to really grind 2 weeks in a row to get a car, and then being able to just pull it would just be a huge bummer for those crews. So I kind of like the system, but what I would do is rather put it as a milestone version, where you have to get it altogether 120 million RP before you can get it as a milestone version, rather than just top 10, because there were a season when the top 10 was so close and people just missed out even though they all did what they could, which in my opinion is not really that fair. But of course that is my personal opinion about things. Okay, wait, let me put it on this one so I can put a red one on it if I have one. Yep, I do have one. And I even have a green one, so I'll put that one as well. How do you avoid the BAC Mono to launch at 1k RPM when you hit a perfect start? Either put up, no, like you have to change your tire pressure slightly going with a clockwise, like just 2 ticks or something, or you can just avoid the perfect start area. If you do a good start or a slow start, you should, that should solve it as well. Many cars have it. That's called a drop car. Well, that's what I call a drop car. My crew name is From the Shadows. From the Shadows. Also known as the top 10 crew, but I'm in the top 50 crew, which is a second car, which is a second crew. More relaxed, less RP, so should be good. Last day I lost total 76 fusion parts from my 4 cars. Look, I haven't had anyone losing fusion parts lately. So really should definitely get in touch with support for that. Isn't the epic part pink? Yes, I had the thing, I had one. If I would put in a blue part, I was able to unlock a red part, which I already had in stock, so I would be beneficial rather than putting a blue one where I know the next one will be blue as well. Oh my god, open wheel to open wheel racing right now. 30-30 against the BAC Mono. Ben Roberts, welcome. Mike Stevens, 11:50 in Spain. Over here in Belgium as well, 11:50 PM. Soon time to go to sleep. Louis, yeah, I heard it in live stream. If it's gonna be what it's gonna bring, I'm really curious to see what it is. Hopefully it's gonna be some awesome customization, but hopefully we can still keep permanent freshness, as freshness is one of the biggest pains. If you use a car with freshness where you have to buy very regularly, and that's not really that much fun in my opinion. Ramen noodles, you have to try to pull other BAC Monos, strip them, or you have to buy, like, use the crates. Sorry about that. It is indeed a quite hard cup. I lost 2 stage 6 parts on the BAC Mono. You just lost them out of nowhere? They're gone? I live in Belgium, like I just said. Small little Belgium, middle of Europe. Storm Rider, you don't have to tell me that I slack. Have you checked your own score, mate? You are at 500,000 RP. What's up? I subbed to you and it helped me through my taste without using fusion parts. Thanks. Abdul Fatah Said, welcome for helping you. If you have any feedback, just let me know. Now, good luck on Tempest series. Be sure to be prepared before going into the final race. Okay, final race now. So, race number 30. My car is fast enough. Somehow I managed to do 9.0. Right, I just put some fusion parts in it. So, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Will be live streaming the Evo Cup? I think I'll rather making a video out of it rather than live streaming it. Because it gives me more freedom to do it myself when my car isn't fast enough and have to wait parts. And second of all, it will be more beneficial to more people. As a live stream, the final time is already known. When I do live streams, the final time is already known a couple of days by now. And the live stream here, more purpose here is not really the Prestige Cup itself, but more to talk to you guys. As I see many people like to have the feedback to me. I'm a person that likes to have someone chatting to them and then someone get a real, oh my god, I just messed up the final race. No! Come on, I want to let you catch me. Let you catch me. Yes. Oh, I wanted to let him catch me. I just wanted to have like a 1-to-1 race. My money is gone, but the money is gone to a good purpose. I spend it all upgrading almost every car that I have. Almost every car. Oh no, don't call me Millie, please. No, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, please. Ah, that hurts so much. It's Millie stands for female. Okay. The Chiron Sport I think is going to be a 7.560 car, I believe. It's going to be pretty fast, definitely worth going for it, but it's going to have the same stage 6 spots as a regular Chiron, so maxing it out over time will take a while. I don't have a streaming schedule at all, by any means. I just stream when I can find some time between it. So I know I should be starting to get a full schedule done, but right now I'm so busy with stuff around me. So yeah. Okay, now let's, guys want to see my RP. I know it's very low this side. This is the lowest RP I've ever had. No, not ever had, but definitely had since I joined Even Too Fast For You. I joined Too Fast For You with the rule I had to make 1.5 million, and yeah. But right now I'm at 1.269, I think it is. Let me check it out. No, 260 flat. I still have 30,000 next week, another 12,000. No, one time 12,000, one time 30,000, and one time 86,000 coming around the corner. So I should be good to hit the minimum this season. But yeah, we'll get there. Which is the best day 1 car so far? The best day 1 car is the Honda Civic 1.5 VTEC. Definitely a car worth upgrading, as it's my favorite tier 1 car as well. Okay, so the SCG. For people who have the SCG, or for people who don't have it, the car is absolutely gorgeous, but I do not recommend buying it just because of the fact that it is pretty fast, but upgrading it over time will take a lot of crates. I had to buy a lot of crates to get this car to where it is right now. A ridiculous amount of crates if you ask me, so by the end of the month I'm scared to look at my balance, but yeah, I don't recommend buying it. The event is way too hard in my opinion, just to get the 10 gold keys. Do you really like the car? Definitely worth it. Right, I had someone asked me to show a race online. I will go online with my GTX. I will show it with my GTX. That will be the biggest lobby with the most people in it. I finished all my challenges, right? Yep, I finished all my challenges. Okay, we'll go online. We'll do 2 more races and just show you. Oh, Predator. One of the main hackers of Masters Battle already in the first lobby. Yeah. Okay, this guy I can challenge. Barbie's Outlaws. Okay, so hopefully if this is an iOS play, you can see the difference already. I don't know if it's gonna be iOS. No, I think this is an Android play. No. 2, 1, go. Oh, I messed up my nitrous. I'm still faster though. I'm just gonna let him win and go to another one that I definitely know is iOS, so I can show you how quick iOS versus iOS is. Okay, next one. I'm just gonna look for one iOS versus iOS. See, iOS versus iOS, this is gonna be a perfect example. Okay, let's do this. Just pay. Oh, battery dying. Okay, let's see how fast we can get. I'm gonna go extremely fast on the swapping right here. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, and the other guy didn't get out of the line. Oh my god, when you want to try something. Do I recommend using the M2 competition? I don't know yet if it's gonna be worth it to use the M2 competition, as I don't know if it's gonna be a high-end speed car. Is it gonna be a higher acceleration car? So I don't know, man. I don't really know. Oh, over here we got someone from Elite Outlaws. Oh, Verstappen, the guy that crashed out. Is it? Wait, Verstappen, aka the guy that crashed out Ricardo today as well. Rush forward. I'm looking at you, mate. 2, 1, go. Oh snap! Yeah, he got me. Yeah, he got me. And right now I'm just gonna challenge him. Look at how fast it can go when I just rematch him. And there we go. Already accepted. So this is how fast iOS is compared to Droid. So right now you can get quite of an image. It is pretty fast, and if you have an iOS device, I recommend using it. That's how it comes down in my opinion. And I got my 10 silver keys, which I can later on save for a future car, for the M2, for the M3, for the yeah, it's M2 competition. As next season, I do want to max that car out as soon as possible. I have a lot of keys saved up already. Let me check how many keys. See, I have saved up 2,200 keys again, and I'm definitely ready to go again next season, hopefully. So many people in the chat today. I really tried to catch up with everyone. Sorry anyone if I missed out on your message. Can someone tell me how many likes we're at right now? I can't really see how many likes we're at. Hopefully it's gonna be one dislike by Storm Rider like usual, because you know he's a troll. Besides that, I think it's gonna be all good. Hopefully there was no lag as well. Maybe I might improve the stream for future videos. And also I did get a new I did get a new computer. 40 likes, 40 likes. 2 dislikes now. So I did get a camera. It's also a good one. It's one with 720p, and I'm planning on using it, but that's of course for the future. I have a video plan to bring it out as a complete face reveal with the 50th season. So we'll see what happens then. I'm looking forward to it, definitely. Something very exciting. Definitely for the stream as well. Hopefully I don't make myself look like a fool sometimes, because I know sometimes I can look like a fool. Well, Ricciardo didn't really crash into Verstappen. Verstappen did the second move on the braking. Ricciardo had nowhere to go. He was literally behind him. Verstappen went to the right, he went to the left to try to pass him, and then Verstappen cut him just right in front of him, and Ricciardo couldn't back out anymore. It was too late. So it was a racing incident. I wouldn't consider a racing incident, but yeah, it's a tricky. Verstappen shouldn't have gone to the left though, honestly. He messed up going to the left. They would have still both be racing if he didn't go to the left at that point. Ricciardo had nowhere to go anymore, because Verstappen jumped in front of him. The downforce was completely gone and he could not brake anymore, just because pure of the slipstream system. But yeah, of course that is my point of view. I'm happy, like I'm kind of happy, and I kind of feel bad just because of Bottas missing out just on the final lap. That was just horrible to see, but as a Hamilton fan, it's not really that bad. So what is the longest time you have gone without playing this game? Longest time 12 hours, 12 to 16 hours. But besides that, I haven't missed a single day since I started getting the plane. Louis, I was talking about Formula 1 race of today, and Baku was a crazy race, by the way. Dank, no, nothing is worth buying in my opinion. No, maybe once you get that ad for $2, 35 gold keys, that's the only worth one in my opinion. Besides that, I would not recommend buying any keys by any means. Don't do it. You're gonna end up disappointed anyway. So, Samuel GT2, I won't be able to go. I won't be able to go to Spa this year, as I will have an internship in Malaysia, which is crazy if you think about it. But still, if I had to choose an internship over Spa, I will take the internship. Daniel, Knishao, you want a shout out? Shout out to Daniel. Hope you have a good week. Had a good weekend. Hope you will survive the week as well. Tomorrow Monday, so it's gonna be a pain. It's gonna be a pain tomorrow. What is the longest time I played the game straight? Oh, I don't know. Probably 5 hours to get capped and then just close the game. More than that you can't do really. Shout out to Savage as well. What do you think about the boss cars of Tempest Street? Definitely Christian Wolf. Definitely some cars I'm looking forward to. For me, the event will kind of be easy, just because my cars are maxed out. So they're maxed out. For me, it will be good. I think I'll be able to do it. Hopefully I can. Overcap? No, I don't overcap Stone Right. That's a waste. That's a waste of gold, mate. Don't overcap. Come on. Robert Hall, shout out to you as well. So I will have to close off now. It's past midnight. Gonna go walk my dogs and go to sleep as well. Tomorrow I all day work on my project that I have to finish off. Many deadlines coming up, so hopefully by Thursday I will still be able to do the video, but after that I can't really promise how frequently there will be videos. So but yeah, for now we'll see day by day how far we will get to it, what we'll get there. Hopefully as well Tempest 3 coming out soon. So we'll hopefully Tempest 3 I will be on it the moment it comes out. Bam. Videos with final times immediately. Hopefully. If I can get MX5 maxed out. Anyways guys. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. We had many people watching. We also reached 92 views at one point. This is the best ever Prestige Cup stream we've had so far. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe as well. My name is Miller. See you around. Have a good week. And keep racing.